the big question is, why would a business could get into agriculture? That's the question everyone always asks me. You people, we know you of executive, dealing with the CEOs, and what are you doing in agriculture? And it's because we have done a bit of research through also our partners in the region, and we have realized that there's really a knowledge and skill gap within the agricultural space, okay, which can drive growth and investments. There's also a shortage of data, both for evidence and application, which we think is key for effective decision making, okay? And then, whenever you talk with most of the entrepreneurs, they come in the business school and in the agricultural space, they tell you they have approached more than 200 plus funders and none of them is giving them money. And the reason being, we have few investment-ready cases, okay? So we are hoping we work with you and we make your business investment-ready. The other day I was just talking to an entrepreneur. He has a good fish business. I hope they are around in the room. And surprisingly, investors were not willing to invest in the production side of the fish. They were willing to invest in the logistics of the fish, and they are forgetting that you need the fish to transport them. And then he was asking them, yes, you have invested well in the logistics, but I have the fish to transport with the cold chain that you have put for me. But the investors were thinking the logistics was more better business than the production. Okay? And then we have another challenge. Most of our businesses have inability to scale. And of course, we know there are a lot of system challenges. So we try to think through how do we solve some of these system challenges so that our businesses can be able to scale. And this is part of the assignment that we are giving ourselves, to think harder, to work with you partners. As a university, we don't have all the knowledge that we can solve things, but we are happy that people always trust universities, and we get a lot of people coming in, both as faculty and also as students, and we work together to solve this. Yeah? And then there is inadequate inclusive agricultural transformation. Okay? So we are thinking that the growth in Kenya, if you ask most of our people, Kenya grew by 5%. Did you feel that growth in your pocket? Most people will tell you no. Why? Because our growth is not inclusive. And if you go to our farmers, they might turn you away if you say there was growth when they look at the losses they made. And then, of course, as the FCC has put, we are here to be able to feed ourselves. Food and insecurity across Africa is another challenge. And we are thinking now, we need to be at the forefront as the business community. And I'm happy Anthony is here. We have had many meetings with him, trying to say, let the private sector play their role to turn around the food business. Okay? And then we hopefully will be able to feed ourselves.